into the banking in turn 3.
It's a pretty tense moment right here. This getting this thing off, get it going. Hold her down, boys. Hold her down. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go short track it, boys!
Round 4 brings us here to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Oh boy, for 150 laps around the last great Coliseum. Welcome everybody. Right out of the gate, I will tell you, Better Cautions mod is not on right now. I wanted to have it because if a caution comes, back it up, when a caution comes out, the field won't be like 3/4 of the way already a lap down, but we do what we have to do. So, basically a copy paste of the front row from Vegas. We had the pole, barely. And then Edwards obviously was on my outside. And they are fast. So I am not going to melt my tires trying to keep up with them. I got the 24 right on me too. I'm running a little bit higher up just because the car handles a little bit better, trying to almost diamond the track a little. So I think it might make it difficult for the 24. Oh, looks like he's battling with the 4 back there. Well, he might try to make a move on me here, but with the outside, I think we'll be okay. This is a Thunder 98 version of 2019 Bristol. I was going to try the BBMC, and then I was going to try a couple other ones, a Freddie and Sean one. But when I would set the race up, I wouldn't race in it. I would just accelerate it and see how many cautions were coming out. They had about 10 apiece. This one had 2. Twice. So I'm very hopeful for a good, clean Bristol race with minimal crashing. I don't mind wrecks, don't get me wrong, but I don't like green flag, caution, where you spend, you know, so many laps behind the pace car. Like, from a content view, like, creator side, it's just for me personally, it's just a pain in the ass, and you guys don't have to see the cautions. So once, like, on the videos that I have a lot of cautions, when I go back to rewatch and check for editing errors and stuff, 1, it's super fast because the video is shorter, but 2, it doesn't bother me as much as having to sit through it. And 3, Brad Keselowski better watch himself, because I owe him majorly. Our rivalry is fierce right now. Downside about it being a good start to this race is I don't want to caution, but I want to virtual Brad I am referring to. I want to take him and just like pull him out of his car and hit him with my car. He pissed me off. That pissed me off so much. If it wasn't such a wild thing to have happen, I'd be like even angrier. Like, I'd be legit angry, but it was such a wild thing. Well, not legit angry, it's just a game. But I mean, I would have been legit like really pissed and would have thrown in the towel probably for the rest of this week on recording. But it's so wild to create such a unique story we can have. Like, Brad Keselowski intentionally dumped this thing. Like, it makes it a little softer, but wow, I really would like to see the tail end of this field though, so we can bring those leaders back in. Okay, I can kind of see them now. As I'm doing this race, actually, today is Monday the 19th of February. Y'all know what that means if you were able to watch it. Right now, they are under pace laps, the real life Cup Series. They're under the pace laps, getting ready to start the 500. So I kind of have that on in the background while I'm doing the recording, because I didn't want to throw off my recording schedule either. But since we don't have a whole lot of action going on around us, take a minute to, and I may have already started this, so we'll see. But I'm thinking about doing something with the next gen mod and doing something on Sundays where, you know, I'll run the next gen mod at the track that they're at and drive as the driver I think is going to win the race in real life. But as for the Daytona 500, I don't know. I don't want to see... The problem I have with it is the Toyotas are bad fast, it looks like. I don't want Jimmy. Like, no, I don't want Jimmy. I don't want Denny. I don't want any 2311. I don't want really any of the Toyotas. Maybe Christopher Bell or Martin Truex I wouldn't mind seeing. I kind of wouldn't mind. I mean, I'd love to see Chase. But, yeah, I think... I don't know. I feel like Logano or McDowell, you know, it's low-hanging fruit, I guess, but I feel like they have a good shot. I think they'll be okay. But the sentimental one I want, and I know a lot of people probably thought it, but like 20 years trying, 20 years frustration. Mike Joy's in the booth. He's probably never going to get to say that again. He's racing for RCR. Like, chills running down my spine as I say it out loud. Like, I want Kyle. Like, I never thought I'd root for Kyle Busch, but I am pulling hard for Kyle Busch today in the 500. But I would love to see Chase as well. So, yeah, my prediction. Oh yeah, my prediction to win though. I mean, if I'm betting with my wallet, not my heart, I'm saying stupid Denny Hamlin. But anyway, I digress. Let's get ready to go lap traffic racing at Bristol. I got Kyle now right here in front of me with Robbie on his outside. I think Kyle's having a hard time getting around Robbie. I say that kind of half sarcastically because it was clear that's what was going on. Speaking of Denny, he's having a bad day. He crashed in this race early on, I remember, so I don't expect much out of Denny today, except to just be in the way. Gonna catch up to the back here, Casey Mears. I'm second and a half behind Carl. We are good to go the distance if we had to, without pitting. The question would come into, you know, how will tires hold up, so we'll see. Behind Nemco Motorsports driver Joe Nemechek, but we're kind of boxed in. I see Carl right there.
Outside.
Well, now I know why they can't pass on that bottom. It is really difficult to pass down there.
Inside.
Casey Mears touched me.
17.35. Inside. Still there.
Kyle's still struggling with Robbie Gordon.
Still there. Clear.
Casey Mears, the lap car, just pushed me up out of the way a little bit. He didn't wreck me, so I appreciate that. Like, I truly do. But, like, damn, Casey. Oh, my gosh. I'm having a hard time looking at Brad Keselowski in front of me and not think it's Juan Montoya with a bullseye.
Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside.
Hamster wheel. Later, buddy.
Stay high. Clear.
Whoa, Biffle.
Still there. Good job, bud. Good job. You brace it. You're way better than these guys. Inside. Stay high.
Biffle came out of nowhere.
15.398. Inside.
That caught me way off guard.
Inside.
I thought I saw someone else up here with Gordon. I guess it was Casey Mears.
15.672. Still there. Good work. Still there.
Jeff, I'm coming back for that second spot.
Stay high. Stay high. 15, 5, 4, 6. Clear all around, all clear. Go get him, buddy. Go get him. You're at him down.
All right, so Casey, I think that's, yeah, that's Carl Edwards. Right ahead of Casey. That outside groove is fun.
15,
I like
4,
coming up here.
1.
It's clean, open.
Side, side.
Well, I can't rim ride it like if it was Michigan or something, but nevertheless, that's fun. Just let it roll up to the top and then bring it back down. Ladies and gentlemen, we might be looking at win number 1 on the seat. Don't actually say that. Nope. You know what happened after I said that last race when I was thinking that? Brad Keselowski happened. I'm just gonna be a little. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yaley and Stewart like kind of swapped. So I didn't think Yaley was going to try to go back up top, and so I figured I'd just be able to follow the 14. So that has us as the leader.
Clear, clear.
All right, Tony, what are you doing, homie?
Clear, clear. Inside. Still there. 15, 9, 9, 4.
Yellow flag.
Still there. Yellow's out. Yellow's out.
Go ahead, guys, get your lap. I don't need this many cars under me.
Stay high.
On the start, wait, in front of me.
Stay high.
All right.
Yellow's out.
Well, we beat Carl back to the line. Holy smokes, we were 3 wide. I didn't even know that. All right, so caution number 1. Looks like Matt Kenseth. Jimmy is just not thinking he has to give up that bottom, I guess. I don't know. And, yeah, got himself kind of spun. Quapple hits him hard. I actually didn't even notice that Quapple was out from this crash, but during the race, so I don't mention it. But yeah, this unfortunately takes out Travis. But man, that's all it was. Any of these guys? Now they're all going to go to the outside. So that's all that was. So we're getting ready to go green. Literally, as they're getting ready to go green for the 2024 NASCAR season at Daytona. Golly, every time I see that. Bell got a good push on the 22. Every time I see that, man, goosebumps. It's so magical. I feel like not magical, but it's just whatever. Make fun of me, I don't care. It's so cool. So I got a little faked out on this caution though. I saw a car behind me. I thought it was Carl Edwards. I forgot it was Dave Blaney. Everybody pit. Everybody pit. And I thought about coming down the second lap, but I would have had to have restarted back in like 30th or 28th, somewhere in there. I was not about to do that. So I stayed out. And that's all she wrote. No, we fought him back.
Clear all around, all clear. Side, inside.
Brad.
Clear.
Oh man, Brad.
7, 8, 3. Side, inside.
Got a little nervous there. Maybe I brake checked him. I don't know. We'll see.
All around, all clear. Side, inside.
I'm about to let the 99 go though, so Brad can get away from being up top behind me.
All clear. Inside.
Play games. Come on, Brad. Go ahead, Carl.
Clear all around, all clear.
You want to play games back there? Come on, Brad. Do something, you little bitch.
Here, here. 15,
Give me a reason to send your ass out of this track. You already did give me a reason, but... this low to high, back down, is actually working really well for me. I'm staying with Carl a lot better this time around. We're actually a lot faster too now that the tires have cooled down a little bit. Even without fresh tires, we're running in the 15.2s, whereas where we were running originally at the start of the race, so might have not been a bad decision. We're checking out too on Brad. That's fastest lap of the day. Man, those cars, they're like a double file pace lap still. So, it's just such a crazy feat that they do. We have fun with it here in, you know, NR. Doing it real life, man, I can't imagine the adrenaline. I feel like we're almost ready to go back around Carl Edwards. But God's honest truth, it sounds stupid, but I mean, I'm content where I'm at right now, and I'm not having to really burn anything up. And a lot of that early part of the race, we didn't really try to be overly competitive with the fast cars. I mean, I haven't really even been trying, and we're still running very fast laps. I mean, I've been looking over at my TV watching the 500 more than I have a front windshield, which is probably bad. And we're running pretty competitively with Carl right now. Yeah, I had no choice but to do that. Not that I wouldn't. I mean, he just gave it to me. I was like, okay, I'll take that gift. Big crash already? It's, oh my gosh, who's that? The 41? That's not a surprise. Harrison Burton, that's, geez, 2 years in a row. It was last year, right? That he flipped over? Or was that 2 years ago? I can't remember. Burton's tore up. It looks like it was towards, probably back in like row 10. So Chase should have avoided it. Yeah, I see him. He's good. That sucks, though, for Harrison Burton. He had a good qualifying effort. I figured he might have a decent day. The 77 stuck in the mud. Sorry, I'm just doing two things at once right now. Trying to see what caused that. Oh, bump drafting.
Still there.
Go ahead, Carl.
Still there.
I don't want you behind me.
All clear.
Not right now, anyway. I got a little bit too tight off that exit, and it slid away from the wall just for a second, and made some contact. Was that Brad Keselowski who bumped the 42? It looked like a casserole car. Jimmy, I think, got involved. That's one Toyota out of the 9. Just chugging right along with this race. Things are looking good.
Yellow's out, yellow's out. You're clear if you need it. Closed this time. Closed.
Joe Gibbs ain't gonna be too happy with you, Kyle.
Inside.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Clear all around, all clear. Yellow's out, yellow's out. It starts in the racetrack.
What?
Let's get caught up.
Caution number 2, and I couldn't be prouder of Kyle Busch in this move. Now, if it had collected us, I'd have been more disappointed. But yeah, Kyle dumps Henny. Denny Hamlin here in turn 1 and 2. Jimmy, great piece of driving by Jimmy. I just bombed to the bottom to avoid it. Does anybody else get involved? I don't think so. Yeah, they're all pretty singled out. So, solo card deal. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Here it is. Denny gets. Oh my gosh, he got creamed by Biffle. So this is the one. So Biffle's out. Anybody else? Denny, hit the brake, you dumbass. Yeah, Regan's going to get some contact. Boyer gets a little contact. And I think Joey's going to finish off. So Joey gets a scrape. So Denny gets involved with 2 of his teammates. Bravo, boys. Bravo. Oh my gosh. The 09, I was about to just can't exit out of the recording. The 09 of Bill Elliott gets into Denny. So now he's out. Thank a teacher today. Thank the Hans device for that one. 60 of Landon Castle hits the 43. A little bit of sparks. No sparks. Alright, so we're getting ready to take the green. As they start showing the replay better. Burt and right there. Oh, okay, yeah, Kozlowski it looks like. Turns the 42 down. That's no surprise. Hey, Kozlowski's an asshole in real life right now. Anyway, no one pit, so I didn't even contemplate it. Just need to clear Jimmy. Yeah, and now we're in good mode again. 71 to go. Brad, get away from me. Truth be told, there might be more to the story in real life, Brad Kozlowski turning somebody, but obviously I can't hear it with my headphones and everything. I could have probably turned the volume up a little bit, but I mean, it looks like he bump drafts the 42. And we got ourselves a caution. Word on the street is stay away from Denny Hamlin. They're 3 wide above him. He just doesn't really care. He's just going to take it in, I guess, like a normal bottom side line. So he forces Landon's hand, and Newman gets the worst of it. Yeah, let's see. Anybody else? Oh, Nemechek hard into Newman. He bounces back up. He gets Montoya. And no one else back here. Oh, that's about it. Nemechek's done. Get ready to go green here. With about 63 to go. So Jimmy's a lap down. And just apparently got hit so hard in that crash that he had his helmet tear off, fall off.
You ready?
But Carl's in front of me, leading. And then I got Brad dumps everybody, Kozlowski behind me. Try to clear Jimmy. I didn't think we'd have a problem doing it, but just wanted to make sure. I'm trying to drive this without my brakes right now, just letting up, letting it roll. Maybe a little tap if need be. If I feel like I overshot a little bit, I'll just give it a slight tap on entry. Just trying to do everything with the gas to try to just roll through the center. All right, well that didn't work so smooth. I meant to check. Is anybody out? Oh yeah, we have some DNFs. We got Nemechek, Biffle, Elliott, and Quapple. I don't know which accident was which for when they crashed out, but my apologies. Obviously, with the 500 on, I've been a little distracted. So But yeah. Oh, yeah, if I turn it down a little bit too hard there, the car does not want to, doesn't want to keep grip. I don't understand, though, how Carl's gotten so fast. Wow, we almost cracked the 14.9 at one point. Oh, well, you know what it could be is we might just be a little bit slower than them at this point from heating and cooling the tires so many times, and they're just worn out. I mean, we're on the original set of tires we started the day on. So now that could be playing a factor. I was going to say, we were keeping up with them pretty decent, I thought. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah. We're not running terrible laps in contrast to our fastest lap, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's just not as fast as Carl. This has been one of the most enjoyable Bristols I've had in a while, though. I'm really having fun and really excited about coming back for the night race. .52 to go. That was our fastest lap of the day. So we're kind of getting some rhythm going again. I think it could have been just I was out of my rhythm. Let's see, who's that? It's saying, it's either McDowell or Regan. McDowell I don't think has any white lettering on the back though, so I'm pretty certain that's Regan. Yeah, it's Regan Smith. Kozlowski's 3 1/10 behind, so that scrub can go away. Trying to be patient here.
Inside.
Thank you, Carl.
Stay high. Marker. Still there. Still there. Clear. 15. 541. No pressure out back. We'll keep you posted.
Damn it, I had such a good run. I did not want to let up.
Stay low. Clear all
Such a
around,
bad
all clear.
choice. Why did I do that?
Yellow's out.
Why did I even try that? Did I get the caution sliding across in second?
Outside. Clear all around, all clear. Closed at this time. The road's closed at this time. Outside.
No, I didn't. Damn it.
Clear.
I shouldn't have tried it. He moved up, and
Yellow's out.
so I just figured I'd go to the bottom, and it just was way too tight, and I couldn't do anything. Caution number 4. I've already said it multiple times, I think, in the video, but I'll say it again. Shouldn't have made that pass on the bottom. I got tight. In all fairness, does Regan not realize there's no one on his outside? He could have gone way higher. I didn't realize that at the time. But okay, thanks Regan for. Blah. That was. Yeah, that's gonna throw off our race big time. We're all banged up now, and so we're just gonna. Yeah, we're gonna have to start probably towards the back. So we're gonna just pit it and go from there.
Get after it, okay, buddy?
You know, working a double file restart now that we're back here. I'm like.
All right, buddy, come to the green here.
This is our. This is gonna be our biggest test of the day. 24th place. Our biggest test out of this whole thing is gonna be to not get lapped with only 41. Oh, it's gonna be 40 to go at the line. Really disappointed. No one to blame but myself. It was stupid. Shouldn't have tried it. but we got fresh tires.
Inside.
And fresh tires,
Still there.
well, we know what I've done at Bristol with fresh tires.
Stay high.
I also don't know how these guys handle 3 wide, so I got to be careful
Inside.
of doing that.
Still there. Still there.
We're going to try to put on a clinic here.
Still there.
For some reason, I thought the back of Harvick's car said grab some bugs.
Good job. You're way better than these guys. Now just pick your way through them. Take your time.
Oh, there's our day.
3 wide. Clear all around. All clear.
It's so hard to hold that 3rd lane without catching any wall or anything.
Inside. Inside. 919.
And there's so much double file in front of me. I have nowhere to go.
Clear. Clear. Inside. Inside. Still there.
But I'd rather brush off the wall than be squeezed in the middle 3 wide and wreck all over the place.
Inside. Still there.
Come on, Truex, do something, bro.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear. Inside.
I don't even want to consider passing on the bottom because of what happened last time.
Still there. Stay high. Still there. Clear, clear. Inside, inside. 541.
Wow, you 2 assholes. Do you guys actually think you have a shot at winning anything?
Inside.
Regan, your first win in real life's going to get taken away anyway.
3 wide, inside, inside. 2, 6, 5. Clear, clear.
These 2 dickheads were holding me up.
Inside, inside.
Now there's some single file up ahead of me. I got some time to make up here. Oh, crash. Where are they at? There they are. Oh, sorry, Ryan.
Right here in front of you, right in front of you.
Damn it.
Start right behind the 39.
And caution number 5 here on lap 119. Dennis Setzer catches the wall. He hits Mark Martin, which just hooks Dave Blaney, because Setzer's going to hit the wall hard. So is Mark Martin into Dennis. It's been a while since I feel like I've seen Dennis Setzer's name in a Cup car anyway. Harvick's going to get the 9. Judging by some of that darker smoke, I feel like there are some DNFs in there. I got into the back of the 39. Being back here in the back, I mean, yeah, I just don't see how we make up any ground, especially if these guys are going to keep wrecking. But give it our best. This is a race I've wanted to win, the day race. It's eluded us for a while now, so. Well, we're getting ready to go green with 26 to go. I'm only up to 20th, so we haven't really moved up a lot. And we have decent damage from bumping into Newman like that, unfortunately. I was hoping Mark was going to dip down a little bit more, but he didn't.
Inside. Still there, 3 wide.
Oh man, we slid a little bit. We're okay.
Still there. 3 wide, inside.
Bobby,
Stay high, 3 wide.
stop it.
7 inside. Still there.
McDowell,
Stay
no.
high. Stay high.
Come on, Newman. Keep moving, buddy. Keep moving. You're doing great. You're doing so good. Come on. Keep going. Come on, little guy. Keep going. All right. You're cleared. Go low. I'm going high. Stay down there. Stay down there. Good boy. All right. Here, little Ambrose. All right. That's okay. Regroup.
Still there.
All right. We're okay.
Still there. 15.
Yeah, I'll follow you, Marcus. You're proving that you have value up here, so I'll stay with you till I don't want to anymore. Well, till I can't afford to.
Still there. 15.
or an opportunity presents itself. JJ, get off the wall. It's important to learn to, you know, when you exit a turn, go up to the wall, but there's times where you're not supposed to. When I'm going to pass you, you don't go to the wall. 20 to go. Well, we're through the brunt of the traffic. I'm going to just work my way around Landon there pretty easily. This isn't a pretty sight. The Bush brothers side by side. Oh, come on. Bush 1, Bush 2, do something. Thank you, Kyle. Gonna get good run to get Casey Mears. I ran a 15.003.
Clear all around, all clear. 15.2. Good work. Keep racing.
Little kiss to the wall. In relation to that fast lap, I don't know when it was. Okay, that was a 14.97. That's my best here. Of the day, anyway. Menard. Deuces.
Clear all around, all clear.
We're probably going to need a caution if we're going to catch back up to Carl, though. He's probably going to be a little bit too far ahead. Holy smokes, we're in 7th. Oh, baby, these fresh tires are so good. Excuse me, 24. You know how we could get that caution? We take out Mr. P2. Car 2 in number 2 spot.
Good job, one at a time. Keep racing. You're way better than these guys. Clear all around, all clear. Outside. Still out there.
I don't know what I was trying to do there, or what I was going to achieve.
14.952. Good work inside. Clear, clear.
I want to run down Carl clean. 12 to go. Well, 11.
15.099. Go get him, buddy. You'll get him. You're at him down.
Carl's stuck behind a lapper, it looks like. Yeah, he's going to the end. He can't pass. Oh, gosh.
10 laps here, bud. 10 laps.
We might get back up to him in time if I don't whiff on this. Alright, I've got to be careful. I'm going to spin if I'm not careful. Who's he stuck on? Hamlin. Oh, we got a big run. Go, Hamlin.
Clear, clear. Inside.
Oh, fresh tires.
All around, all clear.
I'm not going to do that again.
Inside.
Oh, okay, we're going to hold it.
Clear all around, all clear. 15.782. Real good work. Left those guys behind, buddy. Just hit your mark. You're on
There we go. Oh my gosh, 7 to go.
All around, all clear.
That, folks, that was some driving. Oh my gosh.
557. Inside.
Hey, Regan. Pulled up next to him. I flipped him Byrd.
Clear.
The metaphoric Byrd. Because I couldn't actually do that, obviously, in a game.
Inside.
Oh my gosh. I definitely believe I just tire juggled like they do in Formula 1 with the soft wall there.
All around, all clear. Inside.
Dude, these fresh tires are just ripping these guys apart. We're just going to town lapping people right now. Had we not spun and a caution came out at that point, I wouldn't have pit for tires because there's no way you could have convinced me I could have done this twice in my career at Bristol.
Inside. Clear all around, all clear.
2 to go, next time at the line. Oh my gosh. Haha.
Clear right there, 2 to go.
I'm not even going to try that inside. As tempting as it was on Casey.
Clear, clear.
Coming out of turn 4, here we come to the white flag. Just do your thing, guys. Do your thing. I got a 4-second lead over Carl Edwards. So I am going to mess with your race. Race it the way you want, because we're going into turns 3 and 4 for the final time here at Bristol. And finally, this was on my win list. The day race at Bristol. Took 10 seasons, took 21 tries. We finally got the day win at Bristol. Not 21 tries, 11 tries. Woo. That feels good. With that, Carl Edwards will get second. Brad Keselowski, Jeff Burton, David Reagan, Jeff Gordon, Jamie McMurray, Trevor Bain. Nice shot. Paul Menard, Kyle Busch make up the top 10.
Good work, everybody.
I am spent. The long green runs and then that last stint trying to make up those positions with the fresh tires. I'm ready to park it, go sit down, watch this 500. Probably going to catch the Nationwide or Xfinity Series race as well, so while I edit this all up. So thank you all so much for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. We got the Bristol Day race finally. I'm so excited about that. So yeah, I guess yeah, enjoy your weekend, everybody, and until next time, have a good one.